What is the importance of sign in hands under the palmistry? Is there any scientific reason to have such a diagram or diagrammatical signs and signature on the hands? Or is there any connection between the lines, those lines in palmistry, to the actual life that we live? Namaskaram, this is C.P. Pathakk, founder of AncientAstro. I have been a great exposure of for the last 13 years in astrology. I have expertise in medical palmistry and working as a practitioner of horoscope reading, Vaastu analysis and Palmist. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel, AncientAstro. First of all, I would like to ask for the subscription and sharing, of course sharing, so that this video could be spread and it could reach more and more youths, more and more people. That is our aim, that is our purpose. Let's see today the significance of line into our life. The diagrams, the shapes, the structures that are commonly found in hands, and those lines are specifically studied and analysis under the branch of astrology, better known as palmistry. Today we will see some of the signs and how those signs relating to our life, to our practical life in this world, and how for this the significance of those lines are fruitful, are useful into our actual life. My dear viewers, today I am gonna talk about a sign, a very auspicious sign, that is of M. First of all, let's see how that sign is formed into your hand. You can easily check out in your hands, provided this sign, the sign of M, should be occurred into both of your hands. Either it is left hand or right hand, and the same condition is applied in female hands also. It does not matter whether the hand of a right hand of female is active or left hand of female is active. It does not matter as far as this sign is concerned. What matters most is if this sign is avails, if this sign is present in your hands, and the other circumstances, if they are supporting, if they are forming a kind of auspicious yoga, so it's gonna definitely work in your life, as this sign is also present in the great figure of this century, whether it is Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, or some other dignitaries. So this is very easy to understand how this line, how this sign into the line is going to work, is going to give you the fulsome benefits. First of all, let's see where the sign is found, where the sign is captured. So this sign is started from the lower part of heart line. It goes a little forward, and then again it joins your brain line, your head line, and again it goes upward a little, and finally it is connected through, either it is connected to the fortune line, a fate line, or to the life line, forming M letter, which is found in alphabet M, right? It forms M line onto the middle of your hands, left and right. Remember it. It is going to be useful, benefited only when it is present, it is availed in both of the hands. My dear friends, characteristics of M, if we talk, we will see people of having such a sign has a very sharp memory, cleverness, adaptiveness, entrepreneurship. This sort of virtues we commonly find, we commonly see of the such jatakas, those who have this very auspicious sign onto their hands. In common astrology, this M signifies the money after marriage. Commonly it is discussed, but I think only a bit of the outcome is of this sort of thing that we talk, that money after marriage. It's only the 10 or 20% of this sign. It has the great benefits and the uses ahead in our life. If this sign is formed in your right hand and if you are a male Jataka, and it is also found in right hand, percentage of the diagram may be changed. If the percentage, the ratio of the percentage is 50 or 60, 60 or 70, 80 or 90, then it's going to form a yoga. Otherwise, the degrees, the difference of degrees shall be noted, and consequently the results, the outcome shall be differentiated, shall be exonerated. So, if the male Jataka has this very shine onto their hands in left and right at the proper proportion, at the proper degrees, at the proper effect and impact, and other mountains of the planet, either it is Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, has a great sight from Saptama side that we say. So, it frames kind of Raj Yoga or Viprit Raj Yoga. Definitely it forms, if you analyze your Kundali, your horoscope, you will find the same yoga is formed over there also. My dear, remember, I always speak of that. Reading horoscope and reading palmistry and reading some other branches of astroscience won't differ if the actual reading is predicted, if the actual reading is done. Whatsoever outcome, whatsoever calculation, whatsoever reading you will see in a horoscope, the same thing, the same calculation you will find also in a palmistry.